Yo, what's going on, everyone? Here we are back, another episode. We're gonna be I don't know if I should call these episodes or game. Another game. We're getting into a game. Drew Lock got a little press conference here, asking us what we think of like the team overall, or if it's all on Drew Lock. I think it's a team thing. Like, Lock hasn't been playing great, let's be honest, and our team has really stepped up, especially on defense. So that's always good to see. So hopefully, he contributes, but he's thrown like 6-7 picks. Not looking great, Hopefully he can cut those down. We're going to run into a quick player upgrade here. We got one upgrade for Nwosu. Nwosu, I think, is only 25 years old, so he can still get better. He's pretty much a speed rusher, pure speed rusher. And I think I'm going to go into power rushing in this to kind of give him some more upgrades to become a overall better player. Give him some power moves. I think he gets 1 power, 1 strength, 1 tackling, so good there. So we're just jumping right into the game, I guess. After we kick off, Detroit has the ball. Goff rolls, throws to the right, and that one goes out of bounds. I need to do a transition there to better get us into this game. Goff on a 2nd and 10. He's going to take this out the gun. Quick throw out to his right. That's TJ Hawkinson making a catch. Good pickup there on that play. 3rd and inches. Can Seattle's defense get a stop? We can only hope as they snap this ball. Look out to the right. They throw. He hits his receiver. Tries to do a little spin. Gets taken out of bounds after about a 9-yard pickup there. Very nice play. So they got a 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line as Goff has times fading back. He throws. He hits his receiver over the middle. Picking up about 12 on that reception, giving them a 1st down. It's more like 14. It's a good play there. This time they hand it off to DeAndre Swift, runs to the outside, gets stopped after about a quick 2.5-3-yard pickup. Got a 2nd and 8 already in the Seahawks territory. Play action pass on this one. Goff has time stops. He dumps it off to Swift over the middle and gets taken down pretty quick there. 3rd and 1 for the Detroit Lions here as they turn. They hand this off to Swift. Swift up the middle, makes a tackler miss, keeps going, picks up about 8-9 yards on that rush attempt, giving Detroit a 1st down inside of the 25-yard line. Trying to get some points on the board here. They turn. They hand this off to Swift. Swift immediately at backfield. He loses about 1. He's lucky to get back to the 25, but barely got back there after a great pickup by Seattle's defense. Now Goff throwing again. He hits his receiver on a quick slant, and his receiver is going to pick up about 6 yards, making this a little bit easier. 3rd and 5 at the 19-yard line. Let's see what they decide to do here. They're going to throw. He stops. He looks out. He throws. He hits his receiver. Gets the 1st down. And gets swung out of bounds after about a 7-yard pickup. Needed 5. He got 7. Good play there. As this time Goff has pump fake. He throws over the middle and he is quickly taken. The receiver makes the catch but quickly taken out about a 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1 from the 3-yard line. Can Detroit power this in? They turn. They hand this off to Swift. Swift taken down immediately. Number 97, I believe that is Apuna Ford, making a stop right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 1. What's Detroit gonna do here? Goff has time. He fades. He throws. Receiver wide open, but he came back. He lost progress on his own, only picking up very slight inches as they attempt the field goal. And now it looks like Seattle is going to be taking over. Lock has time, stops, he throws, he hits Metcalf on a curl route. Metcalf picks up about 12 on that reception. Metcalf with a very nice pickup there, giving Seattle a 1st down. As Lock has pressure coming in, he's quickly taken down by Ozbaluk. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. It's a little bit complicated for me. 2nd and 17. They hand this one off to Penny, it looks like, and Penny is only going to get about a yard, making this a 3rd and very long. Not very easy here for Seattle's offense. As Locke has time, he's pretty far drop back. He hits Penny over the middle, and Penny is going to get taken down after about a 6-yard pickup following the punt. I really need to transition these a little bit better now that I'm realizing this. And Goff is going to throw this out and hits his receiver for about 5 yards on that reception. As that was Williams. And Goff now is going to throw again. He looks over the middle, hits his receiver, pick up about 7 on that reception, giving them a 1st and 10. Very nice going here for Detroit's offense early, as Goff has time. Throws to TJ Hawkinson, who gets that one knocked away. Sorry for that yawn. Goff now is going to be under center. As he turns, he pitches this one out to Swift. Swift's got some room. He's going to try to make a man miss. He's going to pick up about 4 on that rush attempt, making this a 3rd and 6 from their own 33-yard line, trying to get this offense back on track. He's falling back, fading. Usu getting some pressure, and Goff just sells that one out of bounds. So Seattle now takes over after a punt, giving them a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They hand this off to Walker. Walker bursts outside, fighting forward, and he's going to pick up about 7 on his first rush attempt of the game. This has been a very split backfield, but neither running back has really broken out and captured their opportunity. As they put Metcalf in motion, they stop, they fake the pitch to him, they fall, he turns, they throw it to him. Short on the ground. Good thing that was a little incomplete because they might have lost some yardage on that. So 3rd and 3 now coming up. We only got 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Game been moving pretty quick. They hand this off to Walker. Walker outside fakes a tackler out. Jukes breaks the tackle, and then he's going to pick up about 12 on his second run, giving them a 1st down. Running down inside of the first quarter, 10 seconds left on the clock. They turn, they hand this one off, and that looks like it's Walker again, but taken down relatively quick. After a 1-yard pickup, we move into the second quarter relatively quick. They turn, they hand this one off to Walker. Walker fights forward, and he gets about 2 on that rush attempt, making this a 3rd and 7 from their own 44-yard line. As Locke has time, he pump fakes, he throws out, and that one's tipped away. Incomplete pass. Great punt by Seattle, pinning them down at the 4-yard line as Detroit takes over. Running back deep in his own end zone. They turn, they hand this off to him. He's going to run up the middle and get a big hole. He goes from the 4, and he finally gets taken down after about a 14-yard pickup. Swift on a very nice run there, as they now have 1st and 10 on the 18, some breathing room. They throw a little cross right over the middle from 2 receivers, and he picks up 9 on that reception. You definitely have to figure out how to capture this a little bit better, but it's working as Swift gets this one, and he's going to go and he's going to power forward for about 4 or 5 yards on that rushing attempt, giving them a 1st and 10 at their 31. They started this inside their own 4. Remember this. They turn, they hand this one off as Swift is trying to break some tackles, and he's going to pick up about another 4.5, 5 yards on that rush attempt. 2nd at 5 at the 36-yard line. They turn, they hand off to McKinney. He's going to go up the middle. Be taken down for about a 3-yard pickup. 3rd and 2. Detroit trying not to get stopped here and have to punt the ball as they turn. They hand this one off again, and he goes up the middle, and he's going to pick up 4 yards when they only needed 2 on that rushing play. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Jared Goff has time, deep throw or deep drop as he throws it short. Hits his receiver, who picks up about 6, putting them at midfield. Let's see if they're going to continue to move this ball and get something going here on offense. Goff has time, he stops, he looks left, he throws the receiver, and tightly covered by Brooks on that that wasn't Brooks, that was Taylor covering him on that play. Very good defense there. 3rd and 4. Let's see if they can pick this one up. They've moved the ball a couple times. They have a receiver over the middle. Makes the catch and picks up about 12 on that reception, giving them a 1st down inside of Seattle territory. They turn, they hand this off to Swift. Swift up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 7 yards on that rushing attempt. DeAndre Swift having a very nice game. As this time they loaded him with some more tight ends here. He's got to expect a handoff, but no, they're going to throw. Goff has time. He keeps falling back. He has time. He throws, hits Hawkinson over the middle for an 11, 12-yard pickup. 1st and 10 inside the 19-yard line. Let's see if Detroit can actually capitalize and get a touchdown as they hand this one off to Swift. Swift up the middle, and he picks up about 7 on that rush attempt as Goff is now empty backfield. 2nd and 3rd. He's going to have time. Throws to the right. He hits his receiver. His receiver gets by a couple people and then taken down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1. Let's see what Detroit's play call is here as they have time. Goff looking, has time, decides to roll. He's being chased by 2 defenders, and one of them is going to come. They're going to punch it out, and they're going to recover the fumble. I believe that was Harris that punched it out, and Poona Ford picked it up, giving Seattle a 1st and 10 at their own 21 and preventing any more points being added. They hand this one off to Penny, and Penny picks up about 1.5, 2 yards on his first rush attempt. Seattle now got to try to capitalize. We're inside 4 minutes here in the first half. As Luck falls back, he throws over in the middle, finds his receiver Metcalf, who picks up a 1st down, picking up about 14 yards on that last reception. They hand this one off to Penny or Walker, and he meets his own lineman, who slows his progress, and he's only to capitalize on a 2-yard rush on that play. As now they have a little bit more space, 2nd and 8. He's got plenty of time. Goff pressure coming in, and he just sells that one over Noah Fant's head, who was kind of open there on the sideline. He might have been able to pick up a couple yards if he would have put that on Noah Fant. Now they go 3rd and 8. They throw over the middle. His receiver, Noah Fant, makes that catch, picks up a 1st down, picking up about 11, 12 on that reception. That was only a 10-yard reception, my correction. As it is now 1st and 10, they hand this one off to Walker, and Walker taken down almost immediately, 1-yard pickup. We're at 2:30 here in the second quarter. This game's going pretty quick. A lot of punting and running plays which aren't going anywhere, like this one, which loses 4 by Rashad Penny. 3rd and 3 for Seattle as Locke has time. He's falling back, throws off his back foot, fading downfield, hits his receiver. His receiver makes the catch and gets taken down at the 1-yard line. That was Goodwin at that reception. As they hand this one off to Walker. Walker powers forward, but he can't get into the end zone. 2nd and goal. We got about a minute left here in the first half as they hand this one off again, and Walker stuffed behind the line of scrimmage for a 2-yard loss, making this 3rd and goal. As Seattle is trying to take the lead here, as they hand this off for the 3rd time, and Walker met at the line of scrimmage again, so they just tack on a field goal, making this a 3-3 game with 50 seconds left here in the half. As Goff has time, hits his receiver over in the middle. That's a quick timeout taken there for a 5-yard pickup. Jared Goff trying to get something going here as Goff has time, throws to the outside, hits his receiver, makes the catch, gets taken down after about an 8-yard pickup, giving them a 1st and 10. They go no huddle as they got 27 seconds left. Goff has pressure coming in. He hits his running back out the backfield, who picks up about 7 and gets taken down. They use their last time out. It's 2nd and 3 with 21 seconds left here in the half. I have a feeling this halftime is going to be a quick jump cut too. No smooth transition. As we throw this one over the middle, and he picks up a big yard gain there as we start the second half. Yeah, I've got to edit this better, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to make this quality better and trying to do some maybe post commentary to get the episode shorter. This hasn't worked. Locke has a ball, throws outside, hits his receivers, but gonna lose 5 when no defender was around him on that play. That was just a terrible call by Seattle's offense. Terrible throw by Luck. Luck has time, looks, throws left, it's tipped. Metcalf couldn't come down with that one. It's a 3rd and 15, and I think a Lions player went down on that play, as that was Ndamukong Suh going out of the game. 3rd and 15, Seattle's faced this situation a couple times before and has not converted. Locke has players applying pressure as he just chucks it downfield, incomplete. So Seattle punted it away, giving Detroit the ball here with a 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. He has time. Goff loads up, fires deep, trying to see if he's got a receiver. There's a guy down there, and they make the catch. This is a touchdown for the Detroit Lions. DJ Chark on the reception. So they add the extra point, making this a 10-3 game. Great deep pass there by Jared Goff on that attempt. As they put him in motion, Seattle does. They hand it to him. He's got some space, but then he cuts back and only picks up 3. Could have had a lot more there, as that was a good one once again. I changed his number to 11 because that's what he's wearing in the NFL, and it's going to make it a lot more easier to distinguish him in this game from him and Tyler Lockett. As Goff now has a time, throws over the middle. Noah Fant makes the catch, picking up about 9. They only needed about 7, so good play there from Noah Fant. Bringing an extra tight end, they put Walker back in the backfield, and he's going to run in defenders immediately and lose about a yard on that rush attempt. Not a good running game here from Seattle here. In this contest as Locke has times. He rolls, he throws, he has a receiver, he hits Noah Fant over to the right, who picks up about 18 yards on that reception. Sorry, I had to do math in my head once again. But they have the first down. They hand this one off to Walker. Walker powers forward, gets 3, and it's taken down. Looks like 12 carries for 26 yards. Not a great game here by Walker on the ground. They pitch this one out, and he's going to be met in the backfield, taken down for a 5-yard, 6-yard loss. Not a good play call there. They're going to empty it out again. Locke in the backfield by himself. He's got to get a first down. 3rd and 16. Throws out, and that one's tipped away, incomplete. After punting away, they get the ball at the 26-yard line. Not a very good punt, would it seem. As Goff has time, he throws that one out and just sells it out of bounds, making that an incomplete pass there. Jared Goff trying to get something going for his team. He pump fakes, he stops, he rolls, he's rolling back, he gets hit, and he's going to get taken down after about a big 15-yard sack there. I believe that was Ford on the sack as 3rd and 25. He has time, he's going to run into his own end zone, and he's going to get sacked by Taylor on that one, giving them a safety. So Seattle now gets the ball only down by 5 after picking up a big safety there. Very nice play as Locke has time. He's falling back. Defenders coming in. He finally throws this one and just sells that one out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Big play there by Detroit's defense holding up as Locke scrammed around. And this time he's going to throw again. No one pressure coming around. He throws, sells it downfield, and just sells that one out of bounds for Goodwin. And once again, very off today. Locke not having a great game, but he hasn't thrown a pick yet, so we can't complain too much. Become accustomed to that too much here in the first 3 games as he throws this one out and gets it back to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to have to punt that back to Detroit, who has a 10-5 lead. Very awkward score here as Detroit has time. He pump fakes, Goff throws out and sells it out of bounds. Good coverage there, it appears, by Seattle's secondary. So now this is a 2nd and 10 at their own 16-yard line. Goff, no one in the backfield. He's got receivers, little crossing routes underneath. He's going to hit his receiver, pick up about 4 yards, 3 yards on that reception, making this a 3rd and 6. He had the ball only went 4 or 3 yards, but they gave him 4 for a 3rd and 6. A 3rd and 6.5 as Goff has time. He hits his receiver again over the middle. He's going to pick up 8 on that reception, giving them first down, more than enough to move those chains. As now it is 1st and 10. We got 5 minutes in the 3rd. They hand this one off to Swift. Swift powers forward, gets about 3 on that rush. As he's putting together a pretty solid game. Neither one of these offenses is just absolutely on fire. Kind of more of a defensive battle. As they hand this one off again to Swift, and Swift picks up about a yard before he gets stopped and met by defenders there. 3rd and 6. They need to get to the 36-yard line, and they throw this one out, and Swift can't come up with that completion, so Detroit punts it away. Locke now has Walker in the backfield. Once again, they hand this off to him, and he's taken down by a defender. Loss of 3. No running room for any Seattle running back in this game. Locke's going to drop. He has time. Good holding up there. He throws it out. He hits his receiver, Noah Fant, on a catch. He's having himself a solid game. After it looks like a false start on 1st down and 1st and 15. He does a pump fake. He throws. He hits his receiver, but incomplete. Couldn't drag that foot. 2nd and 15. They need to get some positive yards on this play. Looks like Metcalf's in motion, but he's not going to come all the way across. He just comes in tight. Locke has time, stops, he throws, and he's off target, just missing his receiver who was wide open. 3rd and 15. They've been in this situation a little too much today. Hopefully they can come up with something a little bit better as Locke has pressure come down. That's the rookie, Aiden Hutchinson, forcing them to punt the ball and give it back to Detroit's offense, who just kind of needs to kill some clock. They hand this one to Swift. Swift up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he's going to pick up 12 yards on that rush. He's got 74 on the ground today. As this has not been an easy going here for the team, or the Seahawks defense, as Swift picks up 6 more. They've held them only to 10 points, but the offense is just getting nowhere. There's too much time on the field for Seattle. As they hand the ball off again, and that one's going to look like Puna Ford come in and make a stop. Puna Ford's 97, Harris is 93, making this a 3rd and 4. Goff in the backfield. He's going to throw this when he has time. His offensive line holding up. Pressure kind of getting there, but not really. The defender falls down, and he throws an interception. Justin Coleman taking the ball away, giving Seattle the ball back at their own 30 with 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Locke has time. He throws, hits his tight end on a quick slant route, picking up 17 yards. We go here to the fourth quarter, 10-5. Which team is going to come out on top? This is going to be a battle all the way down to the end as we have them in motion. They quick flip it to Rashad Penny. I think that counts as a forward pass. It is now 2nd and 8, only a pickup of 2 there. As Locke has the ball, they're going to throw it again. He throws, looks downfield, has his receiver Metcalf, who makes the catch but steps out of bounds right away, picking up a nice first down inside the 25-yard line. They hand this one off to Penny. Penny up the middle, powering forward. He's going to get about 4 there on his rushing attempt. He's only got 3 carries for about a yard average, so not looking good here on the ground for Seattle at all. And the air which Locke is throwing again is not looking good. He's got pressure coming in, and he smartly throws this one out of bounds, making it a 3rd and 6 from the 21-yard line. They need to get down inside the 15 to get a first down. As Locke has time, he's fading, he drops back, he throws, he hits his receiver. Metcalf got the ball, his momentum carried him back, and he only gets to the 17. 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. I think it's time to get this going as they hand this one off to Penny. Penny bursts up the middle. He picks up 6, giving them the first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line, so they can pick up another first down at the 1 if they really need to, as they pass this one over to Metcalf over the middle. He gets 7 on that reception, and it's going to be 2nd and 3rd from the 4. Seattle trying to take the lead here, seeing what they can do. They hand this one off to Penny. Penny jukes out, goes to truck someone, but did it a little early, lost a yard on that play as he just mistimed his power move there. Lost a yard. 3rd and 4. Locke's going to throw it. He has time. Pressure coming in. He's rolling right. He looks. He throws right to a defender. No one was even near him as Rashad Penny saves him, but 2nd and 11. Locke just throws it to nobody, and this has been a struggle for him all season. His interception, he has not done good, as Detroit hands this off to Swift, and Swift picks up about 2 yards on that rush attempt, giving him 82 on the day. We have a 2nd and 8 from the 13. Quick throw as Hawkinson makes the catch, picking up about 4. It's going to be 3rd and 4. They need a first down now. Going to be at the 17, so they need to get back to the 21 before they can get a first down. As they have time, Goff looks, throws, he has his receiver, but the defender quickly closed in, making that stop, and they had to punt it away there, giving Seattle a nice stop as they throw this one out, and that's Noah Fant again on another catch. He's had a really big game. It's good to see that from him as he's put up some yards here, trying to give his team a chance. 2nd and 5 from the 43. So the throw out hits his receiver again, taking down, giving them a first down at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 as Locke has time. The pressure coming around. He throws, and that one's tipped away by the defender. Very close play there, but lucky nothing happened. It was just a bad pass, giving them a 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line. Locke has time. Pressure coming up the middle. The offensive line just got blown up, making this a 3rd and 17. Once again, too many long yardage. Their offense has gotten nowheres. As Locke has time, he throws and misses the receiver. They punt it back away. 4th and 4 down inside of the 8-yard line. They hand this one off to Swift as the Lions are trying to kill some clock here. That's a 2nd and 8 now. Good play there. Just kind of running this clock down. Seattle needs to get a stop as Jared Goff has time. He stops, he throws, he hits his receiver. His receiver's going to pick up about 16 on that reception, giving them a first down, chewing off some more clock there. We're down to 3:40 left here in the final quarter as they hand this one to Swift. Swift powers up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 8 on that rush attempt. Good play here by Detroit trying to get this victory. They hand this one off to Swift again, and Swift's going to get that little nudge forward to give him about 3 on that play, giving them a first down. 2:30 left here in the first half as Detroit's brings in a bunch of tight ends to Goff's left. They hand it that way. Swift has room. He meets a tackle, but the ball gets punched out, and it's picked up by the defender on Seattle. Looks like Coleman might have recovered that one, giving them a 1st and 10 with 2:21 at the 44-yard line, so they're in territory. As Goff looks, he throws, he hits his receiver out of bounds. You got to think like now maybe they should have gone for that field goal earlier, and they could have picked up, made this just a field goal game, and now they got to get a touchdown as they hit this pass out, picking up 5 on these last 2 plays. 3rd and 5 at the 40-yard line. They need to get inside of the end zone as Goff has time. They brought a blitz, but they pick it up nicely. The ball is thrown and tipped away. 4th and 5 as once again you've got to think if that non-field goal attempt is going to affect them. Locke has time. He throws out, and the defender picks it off again. Him and the receiver not on the same page. He's running up the sideline. He's at the 40. Metcalf chasing down to the 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown for... Oh, man, they got some new names. But Seattle now up by 12. 1:40 left. You got to figure that's the game for Seattle as they just could not get nothing going on offense. This time they throw out. He hits his receiver. No huddle, hurry up offense. As time is clicking down. 1st and 10. They do have all 3 timeouts, so if they can score quickly, they can try to get the ball back. As Eskridge coughs up the ball, giving it back to Detroit once again. Just big turnovers here in the 4th quarter after doing so good all game. They hand this one to Swift. Swift runs up the middle. He's going to pick up about 4. 2nd and 4. The 44-yard line. They need 4 yards to go. Swift just protecting the ball. He gets about 3 yards on that play. 3rd and 1. They just need 1 more first down, and that will seal this game. This game's pretty much over anyways. They hand it to him. He gets the first down. He picks up actually about 7, and a defender, offensive lineman goes out. They line up in victory formation, and you got to figure that's going to be the end of it here. Rough day for Seattle's offense, as you can see the numbers here. Goff threw 2 picks in the 4th quarter. He did good in his first 2 games. Didn't throw any picks in the second half. Threw them all in the first, and then now he's throwing them in the second. I need to do a little bit better job at editing these videos. This one felt a little rushed. I was trying to do a post commentary a little different. So hopefully I can get this fine-tuned and this quality better. I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy this one this way, but let me know if you did. I'm going to work on making the game, because there was so many jump cuts from 4th, the 3rd and 10, they didn't get the conversion, and it's boom, the team already has the ball on the other side. It's no smooth transition. I need to transition it some other way. But thanks for watching, guys. They're going to do a quick little thing here. Locke didn't have a great game. Coaches who tell him shake it off. Don't worry about it. We'll try to win the next game. That's all we can do. Got to let one go. It's our first loss. We're 3-1, so not having a bad start here to the season. But Locke, the interceptions, they're getting big here in the season. He's thrown now in 4 games 9, 10 picks. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.